So it's Wednesday. Snowing outside. First snow in a long time. Oh, pretty sad. The sadness keeps coming in waves. Didn't want to leave town when I finished work. Went to the gym. Just like stayed there for 2 hours. Wasn't like doing exercise the whole time. It's like taking time between sets. And then I came home and she'd made me tea. Oh, it's so confusing. She's left me. She's not really talking to me. We're kind of ignoring each other. And then we're sharing the same bed together. It's a big bed. It's the biggest there is, wide-wise. Like Super King or something, or Queen. It's like 2 meters. It's more than 2 meters wide. I feel really bad. But when I'm asleep or lying in bed, it kind of washes away because I can pretend it's not really happening. The bad thoughts keep like trying to push into my brain. Like, oh, she's getting railed by another guy. Oh, she's going to move on sooner than you. She's going to do this, going to do that. I have to like squeeze it out. Like I can physically feel it, so I could get out to get rid of them. And yeah, it's not good. So I'm pretty biffed. Talking to lots of people via text who I never used to talk to at all. Kind of forcing myself on them. Thinking about in a few weeks, in a few days, I turn 30. I'm going out and like tagging along to this other guy's birthday bash, like playing football with his mates, and then we're going out around Altrincham. And then we can hopefully I'll enjoy that, stay with his that night. And then Sunday, when my birthday, I'll wake up in Altrincham in my friend's house and probably want to kill myself. My mum bought a big gift for me, which was fucking kind of a holiday thing for me and Katie on a murder mystery like couples retreat. And so obviously I can't really do that. It's non-refundable. So my mum's like, for fuck's sake. So a bit of a weird one. I'm thinking of going speed dating in a few weeks, because obviously it's nearly Valentine's Day. And it's the 30th of January today. Good start to the year. But once Katie moves out, it'll hit me like a ton of bricks, and I'll feel like garbage. I'll be just cripplingly alone. Can't really sleep alone, which you need to work through and get through. Then I'll be on the recovery process. At this moment in time, it feels like I'm wearing a nicotine patch, but for Katie. So I'm kind of like weaning myself off her by sharing the bed together. She's not really mentioned it. We've been spooning. And I thought, oh, guys, just BBDD. And then I turned around and she started spooning me. She fucked me up the day before yesterday. She came back from netball hobbling. And I was kind of nice to her a bit. Kind of also ignored her. Make me feel desperate for attention was the first thing on the list that she gave me. The list before she left. Like, let's see if we can save this relationship. And you know what really fucked me up? Yesterday, the fertility clinic rang me 8 separate times. Didn't leave a voicemail. Every time I rang them back, it was just an automated message that said, "We've tried to ring you. We will continue to try to ring you." So I had to go through all the NHS bullshit of like ringing her switchboard to put me through to their main office. And it was the infertility clinic that kind of, it was awful because that's the reason we fell apart, is because she's infertile and just had setback after setback after setback, and she finally snapped and couldn't go any further. But people keep, every time I like talk about why the relationship's ended, people go, oh, she'll come round, she'll come back. But I don't think she will. And if she does, should I accept her? I know I would, take her back. I know I would. But is that a good thing? Or would it not be a bad thing? Put me in like a weak position. It's pathetic and a fucking pushover. I'm afraid I'm bumming out my friends a bit with my constant complaining. So I'm not making jokes. I'm trying to be funny. Well, I mean, sad. I mean, I'm not a handsome man. Look at the size of my head. And at 30 now. How do I pick a partner? I mean, who wants to settle down? It's going to be some worn out old slack. Or someone with kids with someone else. I ain't being cuckolded. I'm raising someone else's children. But I mean, can beggars be choosers? I'm not a beggar, but I mean, I'm not handsome. I'm not that charming. I mean, I'm great in bed with one person. But we had sex like every week, sometimes a couple of times a week after we've been together for 9 years. And that's mental. And I realised recently that she had like a big clitoris. Been with another girl and she barely had one. It was tiny, you couldn't see it. It was minuscule. Cage was massive. So maybe that's why the sex was good for her, because that means she can enjoy it more. It's easier for her to enjoy it. I really never understood. Or maybe it was just that one other girl that had a really small clitoris. I mean, it was a stripper. So maybe she wasn't, why would she have been aroused? Just at work, innit? I'm not aroused at work. Yeah, that made me worry a bit. I need to blow off some steam. It's way too expensive. I can't afford that living alone now. A few people have said, get a lodger. But I don't think I want to yet. I imagine when I'm living alone and I'm losing my fucking mind and I hate every second of my life, when I'm not at work, I think that'll be pretty fucking shit. I mean, I've got a job interview today for a high street bank, and I don't want it because all but 2 of my friends I work with, and they're all friends probably because we work together. I mean, it is difficult to keep them to text me. And I don't think I'd be strong enough because I've got 1 month. What's it called? Notice period. And in that time, Kay's gonna move out, and I'm gonna be a fucking wreck. I know I'm gonna absolutely crumble when she moves out. At the moment, the sadness just hits me in big waves, and I kind of see them coming, or feel them coming, and I just prepare myself and go, oh shit, and the tears start coming, I hold them in, start doing some nice deep breaths, thinking about nice things, and I can kind of ride it out. But once she moves out, man, and I get hit by a wave, and I'm alone in a big house, with no one but a cat who's not very friendly. It's friendly for about 5 minutes a day. It's gonna be hard. Really, really hard. So, I mean, I'm gonna go to the interview. I'll probably ace it. I did on the last one. I didn't want the job, and they begged me. But starting work at 7 a.m. every day, working till 5 p.m. in Liverpool selling like stock and then share investment packages. So I like my new job. It's hard, it's really stressful, but the days go really quick. The manager's fantastic. And I work with a lot of people I like. I work with some people I don't like, I don't dislike them. They've got the air conditioning on at the moment though, it's pumping in cold air to make me feel like shit. In summer, they don't. In summer, they didn't have any air blowing through, but I complained, and they went, "Oh, we need some air moving through the building." So it's ice cold outside. So you're just bringing in ice cold air. It's crazy. Well, it's snowing outside. One of the trains has been cancelled, so I might not even make it to this job interview. I'm not that bothered. The recruiter's incompetent. He emailed me yesterday morning at 8 a.m. asking how was the interview. I was like, so did you think I had the interview at 7 a.m.? Or did you think I had it yesterday during the day and then you didn't contact me all that day? He's an absolute incompetent. Well, feel sad, feel tired, had loads of sleep, slept like a log, slept really well. Well, Neil, got a new shaver. Bought it for myself from Amazon, and I made them wrap it as a gift. And I put like a really nice note on. I'd forgotten what I'd written because it took them about 4 days to deliver it because I wasn't in. And it was really nice. It made me feel a lot better. And then I got hit by a big wave of sadness. I think once my birthday's out of the way, and Valentine's Day's out of the way, and she's moved out, I'll feel fine in a month. I'll feel fine.